When you're a child of God, you're going to have a lot of people that try to come against you. You're going to have a lot of people that try to harm you. You're going to have a lot of people that just, they try to do everything to get under your skin, to try and harm you, to embarrass you, whatever it is. I mean, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be people you work with, it could be just anybody you know, whoever. It could be anything, really. There's gonna be a lot of things that come against you when you're a child of God, because they're ultimately not really coming against you. They're coming against God, who lives inside you. As a child of God, God lives inside us. So they're on a spiritual level, they're trying to come against God. In this moment, God tells us not to retaliate, not to revenge ourselves, not to get a vengeance on our enemies. He wants us to step back and allow him to fight this battle, because ultimately this battle is his. And in Romans chapter 12 verse 19, we see that we see that God wants us to step back, allow him to fight our battles for us, and not take matters into our own hands. And a lot of times when we do take matters into our own hands, we incur judgment upon ourselves, because we wind up committing sin, out of lack of emotional control, anger, just trying to harm other people, which God obviously doesn't want us to do. We're also, it's a lack of faith as well. In many ways, we're saying to God, maybe not consciously or verbally, but subconsciously, we're saying, I don't trust you to fight this battle for me. I need to do it the way that I feel is best. And God doesn't want us to do this. The Bible teaches that what a man sows, he will also reap. And another place in the Bible that brings a lot of comfort, in terms of this, is Nahum chapter 1, where God details just part of his power and his strength and what he does to the enemy, his adversaries. Because essentially, when people are coming against you as a child of God, since God lives inside you, they're really actually God's adversaries. I mean, you might not like them as well, but they're really God's adversaries. So God, if you guys should just read Nahum chapter 1. It's absolutely terrifying to people who, it should be terrifying to people who come against God, because when God strikes, it's final, but it says that he's slow to wrath, slow to anger, because when he strikes, nobody's getting up. So just trust God, and he will pour out judgment. He's perfect, he's sinless, he doesn't want us to take matters into our own hands, and he wants us to just trust him. And it might not happen in our timing the way we want it to happen, especially in an instant gratification society, but you just got to trust him in those moments, and he will repay. So God bless you guys.